Ben Leo from GB News in London. What does your sign say?
I don't want to be.
Does it say Mohammed is trans? What does that mean exactly?
I have the flags.
You got the trans flag.
I got something to say.
But what does Mohammed is trans mean? Where's
What? Muhammad the Prophet is trans? He would kill you in a second if he could. He doesn't believe in that stuff. Hi guys, doing this is Sahar TV, and in today's video we'll see something amazing. More pro-Palestinian people protesting against what happened on October 7th, despite the fact that their own people that they support did this. They started this. So a British reporter came from Britain to interview people who went to the protest. Let's see what they had to say.
Evening viewers, just a word of warning before we start. If there's little ears in the room, be warned, it's very fruitful language here, so if you hear anything, apologies in advance. This is New York City, the centre of Manhattan, right outside the News Corps building. The protest has been designated here, I assume, because it's the home of Fox News. News Corps, of course, own the Sun newspaper, the Times and so on. Let me give you some colour. This side of the road, fenced off, pro-Palestine protesters. I think that chap there is holding it's either a Hezbollah or a Hamas flag, which is interesting because Hamas and Hezbollah are both designated terrorist organisations here in the US. If that happened in the UK, they would be pinched straight away. And this side is the pro-Israel contingent, flying Israeli flags and so on, Israeli-US flags. Let's go and try and speak first of all, and again, be warned, the language can get quite fruity. There you go, they're begging me over already.
How can I help you, sir? How can I help you?
I'm just going to speak to this chap first and I'll come to you.
All right, no problem.
Hello, what's this flag, sorry?
It's the Hamas flag.
It's Hamas?
Yes.
Are Hamas not prescribed in the United States? Are Hamas not a prescribed terrorist organisation?
It is.
So why are you flying that without, I mean, why aren't the police picking you up? Because in the UK you'd be arrested for that.
Well, it's called freedom of speech, right? It's freedom of speech, freedom of expression. People can support whoever they want. Just because some government prescribes someone as a terrorist does not mean you have to also agree with them.
Okay, some would say you're supporting terrorists, you're supporting people who slaughtered 1,200 people on this day 2 years ago. Why have you chosen this day of all days to come out?
Because this is October 7th, the day where Hamas they broke out and they started the resistance. It's from
Wow, they're so civilized behind him. Like, I can really focus on the conversation because of the animals behind this dude screaming and shouting.
the resistance. It's from the resistance from 77 years of occupation and apartheid and oppression.
So you support the murder and killing of civilians in a resistance?
No, I do not. No, we don't support Israel.
Well, that's what happened on October the 7th, though. I mean, many civilians...
You know the Hannibal Directive?
I've heard of it, yeah.
So basically, what's called Israel killed their own people to blame our Hamas because they didn't want Hamas to take their people.
There's actually absolutely zero proof that there was anything systematic about civilians being killed by Israel. But pro-Pally's apologists will keep saying that like it just happened, you know? The problem for them is that Hamas documented the whole thing, and it's all on hamas-massacre.net. Look it up now.
Ask why you're masked as well. If you're so proud and decisive against Israel, why are you hiding your identity?
The reason why I hide my identity is because these people, they like to dox us and ruin our lives.
Well, none of that lot are masked, so you're not being a bit of a coward?
No, they are proud of committing genocide, and this country is funding, helping them.
Are you not proud of Hamas killing civilians?
I'm proud of working for Israel.
I just wonder why you're masked, though. If you're so passionate about the subject, why you mask yourself? This lot aren't masked.
I just told you because
they dox you.
Yes, because they dox us in our lives.
Well, they're doxed as well. Anyway, move on. Thank you for your time, man.
Sir, over here, man.
Let's try and find the earlier, Patrick, as you've alluded to, there was a sign saying Muhammad was.
That was a good move not to speak to that stupid person screaming right next to him. Good move, good move.
Trans. I'm going to try and find him in a second. Let me go and speak to, I think he's down this way. Let me go and speak to some Israelis first. There's colourful language going back and forth here. Hello, sir. Fancy a quick chat? Guys, fancy a quick talk? Fancy a quick talk?
Yeah.
How does it make you feel as a Jewish lady seeing this happen on October the 7th?
Well, it angers me so much every time that I see him. I come out every October 7th.
It's funny. I know her. I mean, she doesn't know me, but I know her through my wife. Never mind, let's continue.
Here on October 8th the next day, and the rage I had, I was shaking. People thought I was cold because I was so angry. And it's just so disappointing to see that they're still going. 2 years later, we've been out here every year, every other holiday they come out, and enough. Leave us alone. Like, you're so obsessed. Leave us alone.
It reminds me of London here. You've got pickup trucks driving down the road, waving the Palestinian flag. One gentleman who I saw down there, some woman in a mask walked past him and told said, "Go home, effing Jew." Do you feel safe as a Jew in New York?
Honestly, I don't feel so safe, but I feel safer than I would in London. I've been watching what's happening in London, and I wouldn't, as a Jew, step foot in London right now. Personally, here the cops do a lot, but if it wasn't here, if we weren't protected by them day to day, it's scary. We see them walking on the streets with their shit, sorry.
What is it about London you wouldn't feel safe with, particularly? What have you
I
seen in the
just
news?
keep seeing Jews getting attacked everywhere, police shutting them down there. And
We had a terrorist attack in Manchester a few
just
days
now,
ago.
yeah, I was devastated. I saw that video, unfortunately by accident, and I just started crying, and I got so angry because I just saw people on the ground, grandma, like I couldn't even see their faces.
Okay.
And I know they're everything to them.
I'm sorry about that. I'm
no
sorry you
worries,
feel that
no
way.
worries.
And it's interesting that you think that here is safer than London because it feels pretty tasty here as a Brit.
It is, but it looks scary. It's scary,
Okay.
always.
I'll leave you to it. Stay safe. Thank you. Right, Patrick, viewers, come with me. Let's see if we can get amongst this lot around here. Watch out for the traffic. Right, hang tight, guys. Let's try and find the Muhammad is trans chap because I'd like to know what he means by that. Oh, he's around here. Hang tight, hang tight. Oh, is this the guy? Sir, hello. Ben Leo from GB News in London. What does your sign say?
I don't want to be.
Does it say Muhammad is trans? What does that mean exactly?
I have the flags.
You got the trans flag.
I got something to say.
But what does Muhammad is trans mean? Where's
What? Muhammad the Prophet is trans? He would kill you in a second if he could. He doesn't believe in that stuff.
that from?
I have the flag.
I can see the flag, yeah.
You can interview him. I don't want to be interviewed.
But you've come out here in public with a sign saying Muhammad is trans. I'd just like to know what it means. Yeah, fine, okay. Do you know what it means, Muhammad is trans? What does that mean?
I haven't heard that.
Are you a Brit?
Do I sound like a Brit?
Oh, no, you don't. No. Okay, Patrick, let's go this way. It's interesting. The guy comes out to a protest in the middle of the busiest city in the world saying Muhammad is trans. I mean, it's bizarre. And then won't explain what he means.
I dare him to go in front of Muslims living in Gaza and tell him exactly that sentence. What do you think will happen to him? Allahu Akbar!
Let's walk in here. This is where it's really kicking off, viewers. If you hang tight, we've got all the flags going on. We've got the socialist-style placards.
Right here we have the Get a Job movement. The people who are unemployed have nothing to do in their lives other than protesting against innocent Jews that were slaughtered on October 7th. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. You get a job, and you get a job, and you need to get a job.
Guys, hello. Ben Leo from GB News in the UK. Why do you cover your faces at these kind of events?
Media. Don't talk to the fucking media. Get the fuck out of my face.
Sir, why do you wear a mask at these
He's got a charisma of a shellfish.
events? Just out of
I want to
interest.
get British diseases.
No worries. British disease. I think I'm quite clean actually. I had a shower this one. Right, let's head into here. Human rights are decimated. Intifada revolution. So hello, Ben from the GB News in the UK. Have you got 2 minutes to see why you're here? Are you supporting the Palestinian cause?
I don't think you should go on
I
TV.
cannot go on.
Shouldn't talk. Why shouldn't he talk?
Just for work and stuff, but we are
Work stuff.
pro-Palestine.
You're pro-Palestine. Are you pro-peace? What would happen if there was a peace deal? Would this kind of event
Okay, well,
stop?
we don't want to be.
Okay, got it. It's interesting. A lot of these guys. Hey, how are you, man?
Hi, hey, what's
Ben,
your name?
Ben from GB
Ben,
News
nice
in
to meet
London.
you.
How, are you here supporting the Palestine cause, or what are you doing here?
I'm just checking it out. I'm kind of new to the movement, but I mean, I kind of recognize that there's, wrong things going on in the world.
No, there's no wrong things going on in Gaza because Israel's been going above and beyond trying to make sure they follow international law. There's really terrible things going on in Sudan and in Congo, yet you don't see these size protests. Nothing. Nada. Crazy.
In Gaza?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what brought you down here?
I guess my girlfriend, Yusra, she's Muslim. So I guess,
There you go. We got it. That's why he's there. He's there because his girlfriend is Muslim. Of course she would brainwash him and tell him, oh yeah, look at the poor innocent Palestinians. They're so innocent. They need to be freed and liberated. No, it's because your girlfriend is Muslim and she absorbs all of this Al Jazeera propaganda and Al Arabiya propaganda and TRT news propaganda that will keep brainwashing you into hating Israel and the Jews at the end of the day. Of course, this whole thing is anti-Semitic. If you'd like to watch the full video, it's going to be included in the link below. So please click on the link and watch the video. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. If you'd like to watch more of my stuff, please check out my channel down below. If you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and hit that notification button so you can be notified every time I upload new content. If you'd like to support me and the channel financially, you can do that using Buy Me Coffee or Patreon down in the links below. Also, we now have a Discord that you can join down in the link below. And now you can become a YouTube member and enjoy specific YouTube perks. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.